What would you do if the fiercest beast in the jungle stood right before you, not with anger, but with pain? Long ago, in a quiet village at the edge of a great forest, there lived a poor but hard-working woodcutter. Every morning, before the sun even rose, he would walk into the forest with his old axe on his shoulder. His only wish was to earn enough to feed his wife and children. The forest was his second home. The trees, the rivers, even the birds knew him well. He was honest, simple, and believed in kindness. But one day, his life changed forever. As he was chopping wood deep inside the jungle, the air suddenly grew heavy. The wind stopped. Then came a deep, thunderous roar that echoed through the forest. The woodcutter dropped his axe and turned around. And there it was, a huge lion, its mane shining like fire, its eyes sharp as lightning. The woodcutter's legs trembled. He thought this was his last day. But when he looked carefully, the lion was not attacking. Instead, it limped forward, letting out a painful growl. Its paw was swollen, and a long thorn was stuck deep inside. The woodcutter's fear slowly turned into courage. Step by step, he moved closer. The lion stared into his eyes, waiting. With trembling hands, the woodcutter knelt and gently pulled the thorn out. The lion roared loudly, but this time it was a roar of relief, not anger. For a moment, man and beast looked at each other in silence. The lion bowed its head, then slowly walked back into the shadows of the forest. The woodcutter stood still, his heart racing, wondering if what just happened was even real. Months passed. One stormy evening, the woodcutter lost his way while returning from the forest. The night was dark, and strange sounds echoed all around. Fear gripped him, until suddenly, glowing eyes appeared in the darkness. It was the lion. But this time, there was no fear. The lion walked ahead, looking back at the woodcutter as if asking him to follow. Step by step, it guided him through the forest until he safely reached the path to his village. The lion roared once, and then vanished into the trees. That day, the woodcutter realized a great truth: kindness is never wasted. Every act of goodness, no matter how small, always finds its way back to us. And sometimes, even the fiercest of creatures remember the gentle touch of compassion. Kindness is never forgotten. Also subscribe, share, and like.